Today is January 16th, 2023, 10:30 a.m. So I have to report my torture for the past 3 days. So today morning when I got up, first of all, they gave me the dream. It was like me and my family members, and we were in a house, and there were some lights and fans going on. It was something weird, dreams that they always keep giving. And then when I woke up, I'm still like in that, like I said, I'm always in that dream world because it's a virtual reality dream. It's not my own dream. It's induced dream. So I can barely open my eyes. I'm still like, you know, just lying in bed, and I'm thinking like what to make for lunch and dinner, whatever I'm thinking, right? So at that particular thought, when they don't want me to make something, they just start giving me like twitch in the right side of my back. Okay, like don't do it or don't make it. um so, and then while I was playing, if say I'm putting something on sale, they want to again tell me something, and then they will again twitch or something. Or while I'm playing my game, just for a bit, just for me to like wake up and not go back to sleep. um so whatever I'm doing, they always want to say, so basically they started like twitching my muscles. And it feels like somebody's, like, oh, they just twitched me on the right side of my leg again. Just one twitch. So, how somebody like kind of pushes you from back, like, um, it, it's not real like push, like somebody's to like, give a gentle push on your arms, continuously. Like it feels so weird and so annoying, that they keep doing all the time. Then when I got up and I came out to make my breakfast, now I've been doing this for past few days, like, whatever. I always take this little pickle that I need. And so now they gave me a shooting needle pain in my rectum at that time, or was it electric shock on my brain that did something. um so yeah, so now they want to control that too. And then and don't forget, they have been putting the stones in my, whenever I was eating that particular snack, because I had to use up the leftover vegetable, and my hubby doesn't eat that. So the only way I had to use it up was, make this little snack. And but now they want to make issue about it. Like I said, it's a food deprivation programming they do, right? Oh, if your hubby is not eating, I shouldn't be eating. Okay. Then um even right, I was showering, I came out, I did all that, and they gave me like 3 4 needle pains in rectum. So that was part of my torture for twitch and electric shock and needle pains in my rectum for today, up until 10:30 a.m. Yesterday, what happened, they gave me same thing. Twitching was there whenever I wear my earbuds. They give me first click on my right side of my ear. I had swelling of the tongue, same thing on the right side, exactly same position they always give me whenever they want to say, oh, don't eat that, or don't make this particular food, or whatever. Then they gave me electric shocks on the right side of the brain. Then they gave me shooting needle pains here and there, so that I'm watching a movie, and then they want to tell me something, and then they will give me electric shock. I'm watching, or they will twitch my muscle, or they will like pull my ear. Yes, like for example, my hubby just said that, oh, this movie's from 2004. We were deciding which movie to say. So my hubby started the movie, and it was a comedy movie. So we thought that we'll enjoy it. But no, just because my hubby said it's from 2004, so as if he doesn't want to watch, so they immediately turned off the Netflix. They have taken over my TV, so they turn it on anytime they like. They can pause the YouTube videos anytime they like, just to say yes to some food products that I'm using, or for something that I'm doing. If they want to say yes, then they pause the video. So of course they have changed the, when previously when we were watching Naruto, we used to watch in, with the subtitles, and I think we didn't know how to, play the video in using English as a language, like a dubbed part. So for 1 year we have been watching it with subtitles, and I and my hubby, we just discussed that. Oh, I wish like there was like English, there was like English dubbing for it. And something I said, like, you don't love me and this, like, because I keep communicating because they are reading my mind, right? So I was just like saying that, and and they immediately turned that thing into English dubbing. Okay, so it's just the mind games that they play like this, to control and all that BS. But of course that didn't work, and we again watched the same movie yesterday, and we enjoyed it. It was so funny. Um, Yeah, and then, so yesterday all this happened while, and I just noticed that there were three burn marks on the right side of my cheek. And I said they have been burning my cheek with a red bumps that I can see, or red discoloration I see, and it burned. So yesterday my cheek was burning in the evening, and they just gave me right eardrum pull, as I'm saying, because yeah, my cheek was burning, so they cannot deny that, because anything on the right side means no, that's not correct. But I just saw the red marks on the right side of my cheek. They again gave me twitch on the right side of my leg. Oh, no, 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 don't say that, we didn't do that. No, of course you did it, because it was burning. Okay, now these people don't want to take the blame. So yeah, they did all that yesterday. Now go back day before yesterday, so not 15th but 14th, January 14th. Entire day they gave me electric shocks on the right side of the brain, and it was severe. Like, I think their electric shocks really started when, again, same thing, I was grating carrots, and here came the electric shock. I was then, what? Oh, they just gave me twitch on the left side of the leg. That, oh yes, correct. For grating carrots, we're gonna give you electric shocks, because we don't want you to grate carrots. You shouldn't be eating carrots. Remember, they gave me the electric shocks even when I was chopping spinach day before that. So January 13th, I believe, or 12th or 13th. So I was grating carrots, they gave me shock. With the spinach, they gave me shock. And then on January 14th, they again, while I was grating carrots, they gave me shock. They just confirmed it on when they gave me twitch on the left side of my leg, as if that's gonna work. For past 10, 11 years I've been doing that, and what they're gonna say, so I'm gonna stop? Like, how stupid is that? Then they made issues about eggs, and the egg prices for the, see, it was me who was bringing brown eggs. It was my own choice and will. And just because the eggs is super expensive, it's like almost $7, there's no way I'm bringing those kind of eggs at home. So while I started bringing white eggs, now they started placing cockroach on the counter. You know how they made issues about PB&J. Then they started pulling my eardrum on the right side while I'm playing game, and there are like chickens in the game, and like I try to take eggs, and they will pull right side of my eardrum, and they will give me electric shocks. Like, severe electric shock was given, like one after the other. They just started giving me on the right side of my brain. There's nothing I can do about it, because I have to bring white eggs. But what is going on in all this? Is it really about white and brown eggs? It's about super interrogation, like Dr. Richard Boylan said. Why they keep doing this? Because I read this guy's Moses Darlington's book, although I believe he's an Illuminati guy, but I think he might be telling the truth, that Lucifer, his Aka, wants the soul of he wants our energy, and we star seeds have all these cosmic energies within us. So they continuously, with these torture techniques, they try to leech our energy out, and this is how Lucifer is gaining all those powers. And of course, oh, they just gave me the twitch on the left side of the leg, saying correct. They are confirming that when we torture you, when we super interrogate you, you get harassed, you get all these negative thoughts, or your guilty feel, or your whatever, these torture basically leaches out my own energy, and it is somehow going to Lucifer. And so he's gaining power. And even with the Devil in Ohio show, it's total Illuminati show, where they show a girl is chosen for sacrifice, and they show it in many other movies. And how I told you, when they did when I was watching the movie, when the dialogue came that we are doing a soul searching, when a guy was saying that, a helicopter passed over my house to confirm the same, that yeah, they are doing soul searching. So if they are doing soul searching, and if I'm the chosen one, as all these Illuminati, the trend genius guy on YouTube kept making YouTubes on chosen one. So probably like we are some kind of sacrifice for their Lucifer, so that their Lucifer can gain energy from our soul, or from our whatever cosmic energy, whatever we have. So it could be that. And yeah, so basically they are preparing entire army for Lucifer and for the Antichrist to come in, right? And that is the deal that these Area 51 military people have with this Lucifer, or their aliens, is like jinn and demons, right? Who have given them technology, or will give you technology, but prepare the path for us to dominate this earth or something, whatever. So now they are preparing not only their path, but of course the Antichrist path, and to bring in that new world order. And so I believe that these people do require some kind of energies, continuous energies from this torture. And so they gave me these electric shocks for these little things, and it's continuous. They'll continuously do that. And then they wanted to make an issue about the cream, like yogurt. So the moment my hubby went to have lunch, and after they just gave me twitch on the ankle, confirming the same. So he was eating, I served him, I came to my island counter, and I was preparing lunch for myself, like I was warming up stuff, food. But before that, I was making the yogurt. I had to put the yogurt in the oven, so basically what I was doing, I was taking milk and putting the yogurt culture a little bit, and and I was about to put it in the oven so that I can make yogurt, and that's it. The raving of the bike engine started, and it was so loud that even my hubby got startled, and he looked outside. He's like, what the heck? And I knew, and even I was shocking, because it was like out of the blue they did it, right? But they have been doing, like, say for example, they just gave me shooting needle pain in my rectum right now, that, oh, your yogurt is like rectum or ass or drain or garbage or whatever they want to say, right? It's their thinking. I just made from the Greek yogurt I had, and it really turns out nice and chunky yogurt, but they want to make issue about it, so they did it, all that. So yeah, I had to boil the entire milk, and once it comes to a boil, I turn off the stove, and then I just put the yogurt culture, mix it, and just leave it in oven, right? But yeah, they wanted to make issue about even that, and so they started giving me electric shocks, and this raving of the bike engine, and they again gave me shooting needle pain in the rectum, as I'm saying, okay? Because there was absolutely nothing wrong either with the yogurt or with the milk, but they want to make issue about it. You see how it's all going, because they continuously want to make me feel guilty about whatever, milk, yogurt, carrots, spinach, yeah, even for the movie thing, right? I told you, at the moment anybody will say something, they will do an act that goes absolutely against that, For example, my in-laws will say, like, something is spicy, and they will start burning my hands for 3 to 4 hours, that I need ice bath, that my hands needs ice bath, okay? They will start burning my cheek, they will swell my tongue, they will give me stones in my mouth, they will do all kind of stuff. So that particular day, they made issues about yogurt, about eggs, about grating carrots, about, and guess what? And the lunch turned out so good. It was really so delicious. Like, you know, that was very nice. And even in dinner time, yeah, what the dinner time, what they did yesterday, not yesterday, day before yesterday. So 15th, and I'm talking about January 14th dinner. So it's the regular rice and lentil, you know, thing that I always make. At dinner time, my hubby likes it, and I add some vegetables in it. So moment I went to grab cauliflower to add in that thing, they started to give me electric shocks. Okay, like I said, it was electric shock day, so they gave me electric shock. And yet I cooked. And then what happened was, after we were done with dinner, I'm playing my game. And in that, I have like honeybee there, and I have to collect honey, and I have to put it to make honey in the machine. So at that particular thing, so my TV's here, and I was seated right here. I was like next to my TV. So what happened was, there was a soft music that was playing on my TV. Okay, it was like instrumental music was playing on my TV while I'm playing the game. And so I said that how they pause the YouTube video at a particular time, and because they know that I'm gonna say yes because I'm listening to the video or audio. So just to say yes to that particular thing that I'm doing or I'm thinking. So what was I doing? I was collecting honey, and I was placing it to make honey, right? And I was placing that to make in the production machine to make honey. So what happened was, they paused the video, and so now they wanted honeybee. They always relate it with sauce bee, okay, the Giral sauce bee, the ex-FBI agent. So, oh, they just gave me twitch on the left side of the leg as I'm speaking. They gave me 2 twitches twice to confirm the same, okay? So then I said to myself, oh, so now this bee wants grass. Like, you know, in our language, there's a saying, like, you know, you really want grass, is like you really want that importance from me, like, you know. And so I said that, please somebody give grass to this guy, okay? I just said it because, see, they are reading my mind, and these people couldn't take it when I said that somebody give him grass. So immediately, because I was sitting on this side of the house, okay, like my house is like this, and I'm sitting here somewhere. So the bomb blast, one firework boom blast came from here, okay? Somebody from this side did it. Then I went in, like after I played my game, I went inside. I was, you know, changing my clothes and all that at night. So immediately, like I was still thinking all that, and I'm continuously saying, oh, please somebody give him this grass, or, you know. And then he talks about this Barbara Hartwell, right? I'm like, please Barbara, give him some grass, give him some grass. So give him some importance, babe. That's what I was saying. And then again, 2 bomb blasts came exactly at that time. It was like one boom and one boom. So they usually do either revving of the bike engine or bomb blast when I go inside to change, or when I'm right about, you know, I'm sitting and, you know, I'm about to get ready to do whatever, you know, in my bed. So yeah, all that was part of targeting and torture program that they initially used to do a lot, and I had no clue what the heck was going on, and I used to get scared and all that. But all this doesn't matter to me anymore. It doesn't work. It's not working, you know, all their control tactics, or but yeah, at the end of the day, all that the physical thing, the electric shocks, the needle pains, the burns on my cheek, the swelling of my tongue, cuts, all these things, the physical harm that these people are doing is a crime. They are absolute criminals, and all these people should be in jail for these criminal activities. They should be in jail for life.